Good evening, welcome back. The 11th of August 2026, 6:15. Before we started with the first screenshot, I've noticed this yesterday. I sent a picture to my brother as well. I was happy about this. We dropped down to 6.1. When I started this video series about 2 months ago, I was on 6.7 if I'm not wrong, or 6.8. So slowly but surely we're going down on this one. Don't forget, it's not a challenge, it's just me living with type 1 diabetes. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. It's just the way how I manage myself. So yeah, that's what I'm happy about, because challenges ends and then what after. But this one will not end. So then, and if we're here, let's get a timing range as well. 99% on 7 days, 99 14 days, 98 30 days, and 97 days in the last 90 days. So I'm happy about this. Let's get the first screenshot from this morning. I woke up 40 minutes before the alarm. I had to shut 1 unit of Novo Rapidus correction. That put me down to about 7.5 through the night. After midnight, I had a bit of drop as well. I went down to about 6.5, and then slowly but surely went down to 5.3. I like to wake up with 5.3. That's 5:45. Just before I had my first meal of the day, I had 1 black coffee. That put me right up. I also had beef bone broth with creatine. And of course, I had 250 grams of full-fat Greek yogurt with a good spoonful of almond butter. Walk to work, about half an hour walk. My knee's getting better. I just applied a thin layer of freezing gel about half an hour before I put my pants on, and I think it's really helped. I try to walk as normal as I possibly can, to don't put pressure on my hips on the other side and on the other knee, and it's actually worked. And walking back after work, it was quite good. I didn't have to concentrate on walk normal. I took it a bit slower, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, so that's 20 minutes past 8 when I had my usual meal. This time I had tuna fillets. That's 5 boiled eggs, black pepper on the top, 1 gherkin sliced, and of course I had the red bell pepper. And this is how it's looked after assembling. Beautiful. I made it disappear. Right, so this is exciting. I had to go for a training, and the plan was 1 hour on a training, and it lasted 2.5 hours. So I was sitting, no insulin. I didn't inject any insulin. I was physically active before I had my meal, even though I was walking back and forth a little bit, but most of the time I was sitting in front of computer. So I was planning for an hour. When I went in, I was close to the borderline. I said, okay, 1 hour, that's gonna put me up about 5.5, 6, and then I walk a little bit. No, it's 2.5 hours, no insulin with me. So it put me up to 7.9. I was thinking to inject, and I was waiting to get something to do, but it was quiet. I had to sit. So I injected when I was on 8.1. With the injection, I had a few, I would say about 2 tablespoonfuls of almond butter, just finish off the jar. The next picture at 3 o'clock, 7.4, sorry, 4.7. So the insulin kicked in and I only had just a bit of almond butter. So it put me down to the borderline I wanted to go down, and it's actually helped. It worked. It's funny enough, really, because it's not straight, but if you're thinking about that, was the highest point was like 8 and down to the borderline. I know it's not ideal, but we're not right up here and straight line there, and then eating glucose tablets and showing insulin like crazy and sitting down and waiting and not being confident. So I know it's not ideal, and I know it's not good, but yeah, it happened to me. It wouldn't be that big, the spike there, if I get myself a little bit active, just a bit of walk, but it is what it is. I'll take this. And peanut butter, I took a peanut butter with me. If you watched my previous video, you know I bought some peanut butter, just mix it up just for a change, and I really loved it with an apple. I had about 4 teaspoons of this is the smooth creamy one. It tasted very nice. I totally forgot about how nice peanut butter is, especially with apple or on any fruit, really. So this is what prepared me for half an hour walk. The next picture, right before my first bite. I injected 22 minutes before my first bite, so 7.3, and chicken liver with chestnut mushrooms, bell peppers, and red onions with some mini baby boiled potatoes. It was fridge cold. I just throw it in, and I made this beautiful dish. The seasoning, just keep it simple: salt, black pepper, and red paprika. The preparation, it takes like 20 minutes because I have to cut whatever shouldn't be on the liver, little pieces of bits of fat, and I have the slices for equal pieces, and then prepare the veggies and then pan fry it. It's ready in 10 minutes. So overall is about 40 minutes to get this dish on the table, but it's worth it. It's full of nutrition, full of protein, full of B12, and pretty much this is nature's multivitamin. It's got everything what I needed. I had some gherkins on the side. I bought this pack with big gherkins, so I had to slice them in quarters. And yeah, had this. About after this, I had 5 minutes walk just around the house. I didn't go anywhere. Let's get the actual, wow, we get a little spike. I injected 2 units for 114 grams of boiled potatoes, but also the onions got some carbs in it. The bell peppers got some carbs. So yeah, it's added up 8.5. Don't mind at all because I'm well on time. 22 minutes past 6, and I don't want to eat anything tonight, same as yesterday. And if I have to shoot a correction, that's fine. I still have to shoot a basagla. I don't mind to shoot one because that's already an hour. So about an hour from now, an hour and a half, we'll see where we at. I still can inject. So yeah, overall, not the best management ever, but I'm happy. It really gives me a freedom, especially eating this way and being active, to be a bit more confident. And you know, if it comes to physical activity, I can get myself active and I don't have to keep checking on the screen and worry about things and sit down and then yeah. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. For me, I take it, but what I'm more happy about is 97% in range in 90 days and A1C 6.1. That's getting better, just getting better week by week, and I'm happy for this. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, knee gets better. The plan is to go to the park tomorrow and have some push-ups and pull-ups. Leave the lower body out of it. Just let the walk and the stand do the healing or help the healing process. But if I get active on me upper body, especially push-ups and pull-ups, the testosterone level will go up, and the body needs recovering and healing, and of course knees involved as well. So that's just helping and speeding the process up. But we're not running anywhere or rushing anywhere, because I've got pretty much the rest of my life. It's funny, really. It's like you're having an addiction, or you're a thief or something, and it's always in here. I'm always thinking and figuring out what can I do, or how can I do, what type of exercise, how to change it. Okay, if I can't do this, I can do that. How many days to rest, what to do. So he's always with me. I'm really on this, especially now when I can see the results and I can see how good exercise is for us human beings, not just for diabetics. So yeah, thanks for watching. I wish you a peaceful good evening and a good deep sleep, good recovery. Wednesday tomorrow already, so we're nearly halfway through. And see you tomorrow. See you in the next one. Hopefully I go to the park tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully that's the plan. I go to the park and I get a good sesh. I do what I can do, and I will come back to you with the screenshots and with the pictures of the food I consume through the day, out the day. Of course, I tell you when I injected and keep you updated. So yeah, I checked today, I had 96 videos updated, and I don't get views and I don't get subscribers, and what now? Of course I will carry on. Of course I will carry on, because you found it. It's maybe a year from now, maybe 10 years, maybe I'm not even here, maybe 100 years, but somehow you found it, you blowed on it, you dusted, and you see me doing these videos every day, and whatever the circumstances, I don't know, but if you start to look after yourself and do things what you love to do, and it goes with health as well, and life is good, and it's getting exciting, and it's good. If you see the good results, if you get more confident, if you don't have to worry about extreme highs and extreme hypos, and you know, you've got this mental clarity, and no matter what happens, you come out of it, and then you just, you know, hit the ground, stand up, dust yourself, and you carry on. We waste no time to feel sorry for ourselves. So whatever your circumstances is, you know, is always room to improve, or you know, you can always get yourself out of it. Anyway, wish you a good night, good deep recovery sleep. I talk too much again, but I've got the freedom to do it because it's my channel and I'm doing freestyle. It's not AI generated. I'm not selling anything. You know, there is no link below to join or anything. If you want to join to this community, just, you know, a comment would be helpful, or hit that like button, or share this video with someone who's type 1 diabetic or related to diabetes. And you take care of yourself as always. See you in the next one. See you. Bye.